Evaluate 3y squared minus 6y minus 5 when y equals negative 2. I'm going to start by rewriting this expression below so that we have room to work with it. Now we're being asked to evaluate this expression when y is negative 2, so we have to substitute in negative 2 whenever we see a y. In the first term we have 3y squared, and so when we substitute in negative 2 for y, that's going to be 3 times negative 2 squared. We need the parentheses here because if we tried to square negative 2 without parentheses, that is not going to give us the right answer as far as order of operations is concerned. So the general rule is that when you're plugging in a negative number or a fraction, and this is especially important when there are exponents, you need to put them in parentheses. So we've got 3 times negative 2 squared. Then for the next term, minus 6 times y, which we said was negative 2. And then finally, minus 5. And now we can use order of operations to evaluate this. We start with the exponent. Negative 2 squared is positive 4. So this becomes 3 times 4. And then we have minus 6 times negative 2, and then minus 5. Now we can do the multiplications. 3 times 4 is 12. And we can do both of them at the same time. When you have multiple terms in an expression, in this case we have 3 terms, you can evaluate each term on its own because order of operations has these subtractions that separate the terms. So in the end, the subtraction is going to be the last thing that happens, so each term can be evaluated first before we subtract. So we can do this multiplication, 3 times 4 is 12, and then we can also do the other multiplication, negative 6 times negative 2 is positive 12, and then minus 5. And then afterwards, we go from left to right. 12 plus 12 is 24, and 24 minus 5 is 19. So in the end, we get 19. And so the value of this expression when y equals negative 2 is 19, and that is our final answer.